backed by popular demand, is going to be the Furture Grails or quick sales. You decide which one these are. And this is going to be a pretty epic list that I'm going to need you to stick around till number one, because number one is going to be something that you never ever expected. I guarantee you, and it is above the $30 marker at this moment. Coming in at number 4 is going to be Rocky Marviana. This is going to be the Funko Shop exclusive metallic. Now hear me out, this is number 120. Hear me out why this one's on the list, because you're saying to yourself at this moment, how is this one on the list? And I'm going to tell you, this pop has not been released yet, and it's already selling in the secondary market for $21. Now that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to go way up in price, but it's a very good sign that it's going to go up in price somehow. So make sure you're keeping your eyes out on this one. And hey, you're going to want to stick around to see number one. Number one is going to be a pop that you would have never thought was going to be on this list. I'm still shocked that it's on this list. Coming in at number 2 is going to be, I want to say R.I.P. Wheeler, but I know that it's Rip Wheeler from Yellowstone. Now this one is with the cooler. This is also going to be a Funko Shop exclusive, number 1366. You know, Funko Shop for some reason has a lot of exclusives. I wish they would go back to like 2019 when their exclusives like were actually exclusives and they felt like more exclusives than they feel like now. But this one is currently selling out at $27. I know that these aren't breaking the bank, but you need to remember that these are fairly new pops. When I say like fairly new, either they haven't been released or they've been released within the last 2 months. These are really fairly new pops to be where they're at this moment. Coming in at number 2 is going to be a blacklight pop that I just thought all blacklight pops were dead, but this one seems like it is trying to resurrect the blacklight line. It is going to be the Loki. This is also a Funko Shop exclusive, number 242. This one is currently selling out at $39. In case you're wondering, I'm not making these prices up. I get these prices off the pop price guide, and I make sure that there's some history behind the actual like selling of them that can support the actual number that we're talking about, which means some of them sold higher, some of them sold lower, probably depending on the quality of the box, or if you know how all of these things change, right? So this one is currently selling out at $39. Last but not least, oh look, I almost don't want to say this out loud. This almost feels like wrong with me to be talking about this one on this segment, but it is going to be the Batman Beyond. Listen to me. Batman Beyond Biddy Series Mystery Chase Rare. This guy is currently, look, when I say like Biddy, I mean like, you know, those little bitty pops that they're making. And this one would have been one of them that was wrapped in the little black cellophane, and you would have had to unwrap the black cellophane to see exactly which one of these that you got. This one is currently selling on the secondary market upwards of $41. I feel like this must be a joke. Somebody must be playing a prank on me. I cannot imagine that these guys are selling anything above $2 and $3 a piece. But this one is currently, listen, I'm going to say this again in case you have some shell shock like I had when I started looking at this one. It is currently selling at $41 plus in the secondary market. So if you're wanting this mystery, this bitty mystery chase rare bitty pop, you're going to pay upwards of $41 to get your hands. Look, I am as shocked as you are at this moment, but it was the hardest one on the list right now, so therefore it had to make it to number 1. I hope that you appreciate these lists as much as I like making them, and if you do, I need you to do me a favor. I don't need you to subscribe to the channel. I don't need you to hit the like button. I know that's what we're supposed to tell you to do at this moment, and if you do those, I appreciate you. But this is what I would like you to do for me at this moment. I would like you to share this video with your friends, your family, your aunt, your uncle, your coworkers. When you're out pop hunting and you see somebody, tell them about this channel. Word of mouth is still the strongest marketing tool we have. We just tend to forget that. I truly appreciate you coming and hanging out with me, and I still can't believe that a bitty pop made it a bitty. What? A bitty.